Hello, everybody. Um, this is your boy, KrabbyLama, and I'm here today with a special guest, and he's gonna be rating the questions that y'all submitted for this extravagant Q&A special in honor of the channel's 5-year anniversary. So here he is, without any further introduction, um, Mr. Dweeb McGeeb, Connor Chase.
That's me.
Okay, so Connor, how excited are you today?
I'm. If I wasn't tired, I'd be jumping with joy, brother.
I'm ready to have my socks be knocked off by these questions. Uh,
All right,
so,
ready for the first one?
uh, I'm ready when you are.
Well, I've been ready, gamer.
Alrighty, so, uh, what shall the first question be?
This question comes from Mochi Games,
Oh boy.
and she asks, "Where did you get the idea for Yoshiverse?"
Oh, this one's actually a very, very intriguing question because I'm a little hesitant. I'm almost a little hesitant to give away certain information about the movie, but from what I could say about the main inspiration from it, I did take some notes from Spider-Verse and No Way Home, and I noticed how just the amount of excitement that was in those movies that they captured, like, with the big crossover, with Doc Ock and Green Goblin coming back with Electro and fucking Lizard. That was a cool moment, for cinema. You don't really get that too often. It's the same. It's the same IP, but it's like the different universes of those IPs. Like with Amazing Spider-Man and the Raimi films. I really wanted to capture that spirit with the Yoshi shows I worked on. With Yoshi Balboa. I mean, there were a bunch of characters that were taken from Yoshi Hood, but it's like they have different roles to serve. It's kind of like that way in Yoshinator too, because it's the same gray Yoshi you see in Yoshi Balboa, where it's like Ivan Drago, and in Yoshinator, that gray Yoshi is portraying Toby Reese. It's the same like plush stereotype basically, but they're different characters. I always thought it was a cool idea to delve into that little rabbit hole. The simplest terms for you, Connor, it's kind of like a Dragon Inshin, with those Yakuza characters. Like
Yeah.
like Kazuma Kira, he's playing a different character, but he's still Kazuma Kira. That's kind of like how this all ended up being. Like, Gangster Yoshi was Gangsta Yoshi for the longest time until he wasn't Gangsta Yoshi. Then he was Yoshi Balboa. Like, it's the same plush, but different character and personality traits come into play. That was pretty much the main inspiration for Yoshiverse, and there's been a ton of shit I've been looking forward to do with this project, and I just can't wait to share it with y'all once the time comes. The teaser trailer definitely got some love, so I appreciate that. Thank you for the question, Mochi.
So the next question is from Vapor HD, and he asks, "Who, if anyone, was your inspiration to start doing YouTube?"
Um, I really think that starting out, I didn't have much of a main inspiration. I kind of just took from general content creators at the time. But when I really picked up some steam, I really began to fall head over heels, with Super Mario Logan's old content, and that was like mainly how I started to like branch into doing these plus shows, and I really have him to blame for that series.
The next question comes from Galaxy Gamer, and she asks, "How does it feel to be lame?"
How does it feel to be me? Well, first off, how does it feel to be a woman?
All right.
And how does it feel? How does it feel? Be asking me how does it feel to be me? Because honestly, I could tell you this straight up: being me is cool. Not gonna lie, because I get to do things that you'd never thought possible. So that's probably how I would answer that question. So thanks, Galaxy Gamer.
Cool. So the next question comes from Caitlin Fisher, and she asks, "Why the name KrabbyLama?"
Oh, but a lot of y'all were interested in that question. So, Connor, you want to know?
I do want to know.
So the name KrabbyLama. So the llama is purposely misspelled because with there being two L's in the name, I always kind of thought that it would look wrong naturally to have it as Krabby double L llama. Like, cause even Krabby's misspelled because, you know, it's not Krabby, it's Krabby for a reason, because, you know, it's part of my love for SpongeBob growing up. I've always been a SpongeBob geek. And the llama part is actually from an old middle school inside joke between some friends. And 8th grade, my math teacher. Well, it was Halloween. I remember it was Halloween dress-up day. There was a specific thing I wore for dress-up. I like wore this beard, and people kept telling me I was Forrest Gump. And some other people said that I just looked like I straight up, I'm not even joking when I say this, that I looked like a llama's butt, like a llama's rear end. The nickname llama was always consistent in the friend group. Yeah, that would probably be how I ended up, you know, combining the two, Krabby and llama. I just merged them together. I thought it sounded cool. You know, it wasn't taken or anything.
General Pika 22 asks, "What is your most favorite and least favorite video?"
Oh my god. Well, I'll probably have to start with my least favorite. If I just had to pinpoint one particular era of my channel that I wasn't too fond of looking back, I don't know. I just don't feel the same about the Go Animate videos from way back. The Go Animate videos I did were kind of cringe-inducing, as much as, you know, the cringe Go Animate community is. I was kind of, you know, experimenting still at the time, and just a bunch of, like, lame gameplays, like, you know, I did PUBG Mobile, I did fucking Happy Wheels. It was a weird time for me. Now, my most favorite video, I can't say what my absolute most favorite is, but I really enjoyed working on Epileptic Gamer Wolf a lot. That was a fun film.
Yeah.
That we did. And, you know, him falling in the snow and shit was funny. He probably, like, broke a leg that day.
Caleb,
Yeah. I also really liked working on the Oceanator series. That was a fun gig right there. There's a bunch that I have to look forward to now.
this next question comes from Link, and he asked, "Why won't you let me see the kids? Please, please let me see the kids."
Oh,
Am I missing something here?
sorry. The kids are safe. They're tucked in.
Anyway, cool. Albino Indian asks, "What is the stupidest thing you've done?"
Stupid. Yeah, when I was 12, 11, I was getting something downstairs. And this was back at the old house, you know, the old studio.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I was running downstairs. But instead of running down the stairs, little me decides to hop over the banister, because that was usually a shortcut I would do, because there was a couch underneath, like below the staircase. There was always a couch, so I would land on that couch. But this time around, when I was going over the banister, I must have slipped, and I went through the couch, landed straight on the floor, my right arm intact for like 5 seconds, and then I just could not move. I was stuck there for a good bit. And my dad rushes in. He's like, "Do you need to go to the hospital?" I'm like, no, I don't. I'm fine. I brush it off. A day later, I can't move my arm. It's very stiff. It's very much in pain. So, what happens next? I get sent to the hospital. And they can't do a goddamn thing. So, you know what they did? They send me to this place out in Neverland, and this is where I had to get my cast. What do you call those cast doctors? Like they give you the cast and shit.
The doctor. I don't know.
No, the doctor does the prostate exam. They did this
I didn't know
other.
they had a special name. Are you sure
They,
they have a special name?
I don't know, but they had to I had to get switched over to this other place to get my cast, and I had the cast on for about 2 months. Just thinking back, I was like, damn, I could have easily prevented that from ever happening if I would have just ran down the stairs and started. But yeah, just a funny little personal anecdote for you, Ablo Indian. So thank you for the question.
This question comes from Galaxy Gamer, and she asks, "How much do you miss your musical family?"
Oh, I miss him. I miss him every day. Me being Aladdin was unexpected. For me starting out as Scuttle, the fucking seagull, to being Aladdin, this poor boy in Agrabah, that was such a transformation that I never thought possible. And they kind of saw that I had I guess they saw that I had the vocal range to do it, cause before musical, really, I didn't have much stage presence, confidence-wise. I didn't think I had the stage presence, but I've always wanted to do musical as a kid. When my sister was in musical, and I was always watching her shows, and I was like, oh damn, that's so cool. I want to do that too. So then when it came down to me doing it, it was like, yeah, this is great. I would not stop. So when I eventually had to stop after Aladdin, it was kind of like this what the fuck kind of moment. I've been doing this for so long, 4 years to be exact, and I don't know, just having my first stage kiss was special, Aladdin and Jasmine, and singing those songs, those iconic songs, was also great, and being able to share chemistry with performers on stage, it was nice. I want to thank you, Galaxy Gamer, Gracie, and I want to thank everyone else for making my dreams come true in that field,
This question comes from Mochi Games, and she asks, "What's your favorite thing to create for your channel?"
The vlogs are nice because it's like you get a general sneak peek of what my real life is, outside life is kind of like. Because before I would just take my phone everywhere with me and just start filming shit that I thought was fun. Like, the Fanta vlog was interesting because that was actually filmed during my graduation party, and these fucking assholes decide to throw me in the Fanta fucking creek outside of my house.
A teacher proposed the idea, which was even fun.
Yeah, my teacher came there and was like, yeah, just throw him in the creek.
We took him seriously.
They did, and then they straight up just pushed me in. And I'll never forget that. And I'm glad that moment was caught on film and made into a vlog. Oh yeah, my first ever Mellow Yellow. That moment was caught on tape, and you filmed that moment because you couldn't believe I never had a Mellow Yellow at the time. So then I drank it, and I
just slaps.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The vlogs are really what I personally enjoy doing, but I can't get enough of the other things as well because those are also fun.
After getting rid of all the questions that were the same or very similar, we're at the final question.
Okay.
And it comes from Galaxy Gamer.
Nice.
And she asks, "What is your favorite song that you have posted on SoundCloud or YouTube?"
Oh, Anime Girls is a banger. I'm sorry. It's definitely the top. It's definitely the most streamed, but it's for a good reason, honestly. We had so much fun recording that one. But I'd say off the new EP, Soliloquy of a White Boy, you should check that out, by the way. It's got a good song on there, and it's called Willpower. The song All These Stitches was actually a good one. With the music video for that especially was probably my most favorite music video to work on. That's the one with The Simpsons running at the end, and you're like,
yes,
You're the guy who shoots.
I'm a song.
Yeah, you're the guy who like kills me at the end.
You motherfucker.
You motherfucker! You just shot me to death. That was a fun music video to do. With SoundCloud, to be honest, I might actually take a full break from it for now, in favor of other things. Wait! Well, actually, Connor, do you have a question or questions that you'd like to know?
Do I?
Yes.
That's a great question.
Oh, yes, that's my question.
Oh, I got a great last question.
Alright, hit me.
Why do you like Yoshi so much?
Oh, why do I like Yoshi?
Yeah, what's the deal with that? He's kind of basic.
Oh. Yeah, I like Yoshi because he's my spirit animal. He's kind of like, he's kind of, no. He's a good guy. People just take him as like this, funny looking dinosaur that flutters like a fucking idiot. But he does things productive. Like he literally raised Mario and Luigi. That is canon. I'll tell you this right now. That's the end of the Q&A.
Oh.
Cool. I want to thank everybody for watching. And
No problem.
yeah, this is KrabbyLama and Goldbrowski signing off saying,
Eat your teeth.
have a good one. Bye.
Goodbye.